Hello, welcome to another Shoutcast, and it's gonna be featuring Plastic 5. Now, right now, the team comps right now do not make sense. They don't need to make sense in this division. Plastic 5 is like let's say you're trying to learn how to play the game. That's what's up in Plastic 5. So we got the global presence from Twisted Fate, and the freaking assassin Zed could just go straight in for this Draven or LeBlanc, and Tristana has escapes. And meanwhile, we have initiations from Sejuani and Annie. If they could both coordinate, if they can coordinate Sejuani's ult and Annie's ult at the same time, TF, Tristana, and Zed, they should have like a great time. If they can peel for Tristana, that is. Because for Garen can like walk through people and just go for Tristana, but luckily she has that jump and escape. So if they wait this until the late game, then they'll probably win. And as for Teemo, that fucking bitch must die. So they're probably gonna focus this Teemo here. It's gonna be a 1v2 lane since this Sejuani here is jungling right now. So we're gonna wait until everyone loads in. I believe everyone's loading in and going into their lanes as I speak. And we're gonna go ahead and like start this out. Garen's gonna pick up some cloth armor, and is that 5? He only picks up 1 cloth or 1 HP potion, which is kind of odd. Or it doesn't show in spectator mode, which is fine. So they're gonna go with the usual Doran's Ring. However, they could you can add 2 more HP potions with Doran's Ring, since they lowered the price of the Doran's Ring to 400 gold instead of your usual 475. So we have Tristana going solo top, which is kind of good for holding her own lane and trying to poke away or like or what's the proper word, kite against both these both Garen and this fucking LeBlanc here. Well, LeBlanc might be trouble for Tristana right now, because she could jump in with her W and like just peel back off, whatever. So we're gonna maybe see an Annie support. No, Annie and Draven. It's a mirror lane. I thought that was the purple team's Draven there for a sec, but Annie's gonna back off and heal, and we're gonna wait and see if anyone else is gonna help the jungler. TF is gonna probably sit in that bush lane to see if there's any interaction that's gonna happen. A Q coming off, and oh man, a battle right here. Oh, pick a card already, and he gets the gold card. Will it be enough? Gorfornian needs to black away. Let's see if he's gonna force the ghost if nor flash, but just gonna back away from that, and looks like this this Annie is playing it smart, just playing AFK into this bottom lane bush, which I don't know what to call since it's just there for surprise ganks, I suppose, in late games. And Gorfornian's gonna get first blood to Teemo, and great fight there in mid lane. Meanwhile, Sejuani is going to get his blue buff. That will be some presence there. Let's see if they can get she can get an early gank for top lane, because right now 80 carry top is probably very difficult, especially if you're against both these guys, Garen and LeBlanc. LeBlanc could do all the harassing she wants, and all Tristana needs to do right now is last hit, and she's able to get that one, which is pretty good. And we're gonna, let's see, switch this around, put Teemo against TF, and we're gonna see, we're gonna have Tristana go there, and where the hell is this other person? And it looks like they're going top. Gorfornian's going to join Fab's 006, and they're gonna let this Annie just sit there, and she's AFK, which is probably not a good idea. She's probably waiting or something. And oh my gosh, there's a ton of damage, and on top the clone will die, however, and flashing was Teemo. They're gonna sidetrack this Teemo, but she's able to get away with a W speed. It looks like LeBlanc is gonna try something. Gafordian's gonna go use a gold card, and it'll be enough to Fabio with a double kill! Double kill for Fabs 006, and with the help of TF, the gold card's getting Fabio fed early games, and already they're at the blue lane bot tower, sorry. They're already at the tower, and it's gonna go ahead and hit on that shit. And yeah, so I guess I have to switch this up and put that there. There you go. And looks like solo bot it is. And oh my gosh, tons of damage output, and looks like Avery from the blue team playing Draven will get the kill from there. It's 2-2 right now. Even in gold right now. It's still anyone's game. Here comes Garen with the Q. Oh my goodness. And somehow Gafordian gets the tower aggro from the Q card. And oh, more damage onto this Teemo. We're talking about atomization. TF going for the unorthodox no build. I'm not sure if he got a red pot. Highly doubt that. I'll watch the video later, and look like this gank will come out. Let's see if Teemo is gonna get no, and another kill for Teemo. Let's see if this Zed can follow up. The tower will hit him, and Teemo could go back if he wants to. If they're smart, they can turn this fight around right here. Zed should have went back. He's full of energy, but I guess he was too scared. He's gonna get dived here, so you better be careful. Oh, then execute onto Garen. Execute. Should have basic attacked. Oh my god. And Tristan's just gonna try to battle back against this LeBlanc, but she's too pussy to try to dive for that, so yeah, oh my god, a jump. You try to like juke, and here comes Sejuani finishing off the kill. That's the clone dude, and they finally picks that up. Sejuani. Blue team up gold by 2k, and oh, close fight there in mid lane as Teemo picks up his third kill with only a Dorn's Blade. And this is really bad news for the purple team right now. And you can see, oh my god! The Q cards from this fucking TF here. Holy shit, MLG plays right there. And meanwhile, bot is pushed way deep into its own lane. The jungler should help, and here comes TF maybe trying to help out here, or maybe just trying to get wolves. They're gonna meet up halfway. Let's see if they're not gonna see anything. It's gonna help clear the wave right here, and looks like Draven's gonna go balls deep with this one. Will he get the blue card out? That's not the card he wants. And he doesn't get the stun off, and maybe a double kill for Draven right now. And oh, the heal baits is not enough, and that's a double kill. Double kill. And so far, the blue team is up by so much gold. Doesn't work too much. Doesn't work in favor of purple team, obviously. And Tristana trying his best just to sustain his lane. Oh my god, a gank! The shutdown gold goes to Sejuani, as he's the only one who doesn't. She's the only one that hasn't died in this game yet, and trying to manage her own lane. Here's Tristana, 2-1, not bad. And here's a dive, trying to execute a kill, and oh, they could kill her right now if they're gonna try to. And looks like they're gonna circle in onto this Teemo. The ult gets him barely, and they're gonna go ahead and dive for this. The blue card was up there, and he will be there for moral support. And meanwhile, Annie will go down to the freaking Zyra. And Fabs 006 might be dived here, and he'll go down. Let's see if he can turn this fight around. And nope. If he had Ignite, he probably would finish that off. Does he have Ignite? No, she doesn't have Ignite. He has Heal and Barrier, which is pretty much what they really need right now. And they're gonna go ahead and add pressure to this mid lane. The turtle aggro. Oh, the ult is gonna. What are you doing, dude? And this Draven's gonna go ahead and get another double kill here, and he's gonna escape. Let's see if he could juke. And again, more pressure from the Zyra against this Annie here. Not much help, and here comes a freaking Sejuani. Sejuani is gonna go ahead and add a lot of pressure onto this Zyra here, and Annie's not there to follow up. Now it's an easy kill on Zyra, but she's able to get the Thorn stun up. Maybe force a flash, and oh my goodness, the E chase from fucking Sejuani, and the chase goes on. Let's see if anyone will try to follow up. No one is trying to follow up, and Sejuani with a killing spree. 3-0-1. Looks like she'll be carrying this game. Meanwhile, Fabio having tons of having a hard time just trying to kill this Garen, but Garen's pretty tanky, and already she's low health. They're gonna probably go for a dive. Jump out of the way, dude! And they're fucking LeBlanc picks up that kill. That's why I said 80 carries aren't that good by themselves. They need to be bitched by the supports, and TF is gonna go down as well to the Garen ultimate. If we can look at the score right now, 1-5 is TF, but he does have that needlessly large rod, which will probably do some damage if you can land a gold card, that is. And oh, another gank coming in from Chitalian. Let's see if anything else would happen. Here comes fucking this guy. Let's see. He has his ult up, and they'll be able to take this guy down, but the wrong person is tanking the turret and will go down and execute, fortunately. And here comes this guy. Princess Gorforna is gonna try to get away. No. Again, Draven 6-1. Holy shit. I just realized that Annie has the same name as Gorforna. Okay, now again, they're gonna go ahead trying to gank this fucking guy here, and they get Chitalian's able to pick up that kill right there. And my goodness, this is an even close fight. We haven't left the laning phase yet. Dragon is up. No one's trying to get Dragon at all. That's up to the call. That's up for god damn it. That's up to Sejuani here to make the call, since she's the jungler, and usually junglers make the calls and shit. So we're still in the laning phase right now. Sejuani's gonna pick up that red to add that little bit of slow whenever she ganks, and she's probably gonna have to carry this game right now. Get damage items instead of tank items, bruise items, and here comes this Tristana just basic attacking this Garen, and looks like another gank will come in, and oh look, Teemo will go down once again. No, and too much damage coming from Draven, and it forces both Zed and Sejuani to go back. Meanwhile, Garen pretty low, and he's gonna able to land a gold card and a Q. Zyra's too powerful, and Annie once again just does nothing. Instead, they're gonna take down Tristana, but in the meantime, they'll take down Draven is out, guys. Oh man. Oh man, dude. How are we holding up in CS? CS is pretty bad. 16 CS. Well, it's dual lane, so, but I'd probably have more CS than that by 12 minutes in. Even with, oh my god, let's see if Princess Fiora is gonna get the kill here. So close, and a very small health, about 20 HP there. She almost got that kill. And yes, let me just eat this for a sec. Oh, another gank. 1v2ing. Such a boss, Sejuani. Oh my god. That's the wrong person. Ulting too early was Garen, and Garen was gonna try to fight, and here comes Fabs, 006, picking up the kill for himself. Meanwhile, the chase is on. Oh, killing spree going to Zed. And that exchange was so good. It's so good. It's 2 for 0. And finally, they're gonna try to lifesteal some of this farm up. Basic attacking that shit. Gofornian and Princess Gofornian. Obviously, best dual bot lane NA. And we could probably see more action from them later on as the game progresses, as the 15-minute mark is coming to a close, and here comes Teemo onto this Tristana, and he's pretty much dead. Need to buy wards, dude. Not one single ward was bought yet, and we're gonna see, oh my gosh, that minion clear. Better get away from that plan because it's doing too much damage, dude. And they're gonna just go ahead and go back here. Singling the guy is missing there is purple team, but that's probably not gonna really help because since none of them. Oh my god, a big ass gank over here, and the ultimate will go out. Can anything happen here? Oh my goodness, 1v2ing was that Zyra there, 5 and 3 and 1, and with a 4 and 2, and 44 CS, and pretty much the jungler on the purple side. On the purple team has more CS than the rest of his team, which is quite rare for junglers. Usually they have second to last CS, and the only one back here is the Sejuani, who's gonna headbutt herself in there, try to save this tower from being taken. And here comes the frickin' Zed, and he gets stunned, and that's not worth it, but they get the shutdown, so it is worth it. Both shutdowns actually, so it's worth it for both of them, I guess. And again, 3 champions mid lane. The only one defending is Sejuani. Sejuani is pretty manly here, and she's getting a lot of poke right now as the team, everyone just ignores mid lane as Princess Gofornian and Gofornian. How the fuck do you say your name? Gorfonian. Okay. So yeah, they're just gonna go ahead and try to get that bot lane at least down to half HP, but again, more pressure coming in from middle, and the jungler is still stuck there all alone to himself, and oh my gosh, he has to get away. The ignite goes on, and the ultimate, nice flash from Sejuani. He's probably the only decent player in purple side's team right now, and they're pretty much behind. If they maybe could start up a dragon and steal a baron, that's up to the call of the jungler again, if they're gonna actually get objectives instead of fucking kills. And here comes again this fucking guy here, and nothing else will happen there, so he'll just go back. These guys are just running back like what a pussy, dude. Like, okay, I could see the level advantage there, and it's not in favor of Vanny. But they're gonna go ahead, maybe turn this around. No, that's gonna go to Draven once again. Nope. LeBlanc picks up the kill. Oh, nice ultimate from fucking this guy. What a beast! And it's gonna get a double kill for himself. Sejuani is gonna keep going on, and he's so fed, dude. Someone needs to shut down Draven, and it's probably Sejuani's job to do that. If anyone is smart enough to like join in and dive this fucking Draven, then they could kill him and get the shutdown gold that they need right now. And meanwhile, Fabs 006 is the only one holding his own. Not that bad, 3 and 5, but looks like they're gonna catch this guy off guard. And Zyra, nope, they're gonna get ignite off. Sejuani might go down, and Teemo is still on the race here. She has the fucking Runan's Hurricane to do any extra AoE damage, and here comes Zed and Gofornian. They're gonna go ahead and turn this fight around onto this freaking Teemo here, and the first kill, is this his second kill actually, goes to Gofornian, who's gonna look like he's gonna build up to that Zhonya's blade, and however, hasn't used that global map presence yet, as he hasn't casted his ult yet, because he's like level 9 and stuff. So yeah, they're gonna maybe go ahead and farm up that bot lane Annie really badly, and Gofornian's gonna try to last hit these, but Draven is pretty much fed, and that's a easy kill. And fucking this guy LeBlanc picks up the kill. Fabs is dead. I think he went AFK for a sec there, but that's all right because guess what? Sejuani didn't die yet, and she's probably the only one who could carry this game, and she gets a fucking Sunfire Cape instead of damage items. So how the hell are you supposed to carry this game without any damage? And oh my god, another ultimate! Oh my goodness! This guy is a beast! And maybe waiting for Zed to follow up, but he's too low on health. Everyone else is either dead or bot for some reason. And oh man, right now, purple team's turret is down on top. As you could see, 3-0 in turrets for the blue team. And they're trying to signal, like, dude, who the hell has top? And Garen is just gonna be and buy some turret items here. Maybe a boot? Is he gonna get a boot? Should get a boot. Actually, boots aren't that important right now. Sensi's pretty fed with a lot of CS. Actually, Draven has more CS than him right now. So, yeah, they're just signaling this mid lane. No one appears to be trying to help. Meanwhile, we have Annie just farming bot lane like a boss. And he gets that CS, and oh man, the purple team's turret in mid lane has been destroyed, and the only one there to defend it right now is Sejuani. We haven't really seen a team fight yet, just 1v1s, 2v2s, and they're probably gonna catch this Annie push too far if she's not careful. No one is warding. Keep in mind, this is Plastic 5, and we're gonna maybe try to see if she can escape, but she's pretty much dead. She's dead. Like, come on, dude. Just run! 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 You suck! That's the wrong way! Go for an execute! No! Why are you fighting back? Oh my god, the fucking melts. Okay, like, meanwhile we have mid lane pressure now. Let's see if they could get this mid turret tower to have health. And oh my god, a lot of damage from Draven, as both LeBlanc and Draven are pretty much fed. Or Draven is actually. Both of them are equally fed, but in terms of CS, yeah, LeBlanc could do better. And looks like Fabs 006 and Chatalion are gonna get the first tower for the purple team. They could maybe go ahead and transfer towards the dragon, since everyone is not gonna go for the dragon anyways. So might as well go for the risk and like go into the dragon camp empty-handed. And oh, they're gonna meet halfway. Let's see if we can smite that. No. Oh, what is this guy doing? And oh, he's able to get away with the E. Meanwhile, here's Teemo trying to escape. The flash being forced, and a flash by Teemo. Let's see if she can catch on. And oh my gosh, looks like this guy will escape. So much escapes. Oh my god, so much damage from the Baron. Let's see if the Baron could get a pentakill himself. And nothing will happen there. Let's see if this TF can land a gold card, or probably land a fucking ult. Just like use an ult and like be scared or something. So you could, oh my goodness, he gets caught, and they're gonna go ahead and kill this guy. Killing spree for Draven. Like I said, they need some more help from his other teammates right now. And it looks like Annie's gonna get caught once again. God damn it, guys. You guys suck. This is so boring team fight. Oh, you can't win this fight. Dude, get the fuck out, dude. You're gonna get ulted. Oh my god. And here comes the Sejuani 6-0 and 3. The only positive guy and the only person who hasn't died yet. And oh, that ult will slow him down. Let's see if they could go ahead and fight here. No turret is there, so Garen might be able to get away with the Q. That's the most cheap part about Garen. Garen can like escape and run away like a faggot. And looks like LeBlanc is gonna pick up a Magi's Soul Stealer. That's maybe she feels that she's a little bit behind, and maybe getting a little assists will help her catch up to a team that's really far behind in this game right now. They only have one turret, and they haven't collected any dragons. Actually, no one has collected dragons yet. So we're gonna see who's gonna get the first Dragon Blood right now, and they're probably gonna go 3-man gank this bot lane. They're gonna go ahead and push bot lane actually. And Gafornia's gonna try to go for the gold card. That gold card won't do any much damage. And look at this Zed here. What the fuck is this guy doing? And Zed, the TF, just basic attacks away. Land a fucking gold card, dude. Oh my god, the damage, and that will take down the fucking TF. And meanwhile, here's a team fight. If you can call this a team fight, Tristana's at top, and the only one there again is this fucking Chitalian being a beast, not dying and shit. And looks like 5 people are bot lane. Let's see if Tristana can push top in time. Push top, because that's pretty much the only thing she could do right now, as everyone is either dead or coming completely the stupidest way possible. And let's see, they're gonna go ahead and transition to this mid lane secondary turret, and Timo and LeBlanc are trying to like camp there. Let's see if anything will try to happen right here. Here comes the fucking this guy, and they're gonna go ahead and focus as Timo godlike is the fucking Chitalian, and they're gonna go ahead and get another kill. That's a double kill for Sejuani. Can he get a triple kill? That might not be enough, because he could die from this. Sejuani's gonna go down. Oh my god, barely surviving, and the basic attack is able to shut him down. You disappoint me, dude. Oh man, and Tristana doing a lot of pushing on top, like getting that turret on top lane till about a quarter HP left. And meanwhile, we have the best AD and AP bot lanes. Actually, they're both AP. Best AP bot NA. Let's go ahead and just like say that shit. So yeah, everything is pretty much like all the same. There's not really much wards going on other than Annie and this fucking Sejuani. They probably told her, since she's useless, you probably should start warding and shit. And what's even a better idea? Putting the ward down. I'm not claiming to be the best player right now. I'm like Silver 5. And right now, watching these guys, it's very funny. And oh my god, this Zyra's gonna get a double kill. Or maybe it will be this Timo that will get a double kill. Again, landing the ult with no stun. Yeah, and a double kill goes to Timo. And pretty much Gafornian and Princess Gafornia, they're pretty much worth no gold. And if the rest of the team somehow get the shutdown gold, then this plan might work, and all they need to do is split push top. Well, the goldless people, the worthless people, should push lanes, and there's a big wave on top. Let's see if anyone's gonna farm that correctly and get full amounts and not like miss every last hit. Like I used to be. I used to miss every last hit whenever there's a wave, because I get really nervous when I try to last hit. Either that or I was pretty laggy, because there was a lot of people using my internet back then. So yeah, there's not that much people using my internet right now. So they're gonna maybe try to force this again. They're gonna try to fight. Here comes 2v4, and oh my god, looks like dominating is this Draven. 10, 1, and 4. Holy crap, dude. Again, the Q will go on to this Timo. Nothing much will happen, and Gafornian gets so much damage from this Draven. This is pretty much GG, as the ace will come through, and the ult lands on all 4 of them. Oh my god. Double kill will go to Sejuani, however. But this is probably a surrender. This is probably a surrender vote like any time right now. There's no way that they could come back. The only way they could come back is if they can find someone like soloing or pushing the lanes by themselves and move as a 5-man group. Speaking of 5-man groups, they should move as a 5-man group, because right now these guys are getting owned, and probably some of these players on the blue side is like level 30. Meanwhile, we're having players that are level 6, 8, 9, 10, you know, the low levels, and only level 30 here right now I know is Sejuani, which explains the reason why she is 11 and 2 right now. Oh my god, is this gonna be the first the first buff steal in the. Actually, it is the first buff steal. I think. Yeah, and they're gonna give that to fucking Draven because he's so fed. Oh, the shutdown coming in from Zed. I didn't see what happened there, but yeah, Zed pretty good on Zed to get a shutdown. Like, as I said, as the team gets killing streaks off of Princess Gafornia and Gafornia, the rest of the team should get the shutdown gold, and that should like escalate them to like a much like more gold, let's say. And Teemo disconnects, so this probably could be it. And I spoke too soon. It was she was probably lagging or something. And yep, they're gonna go ahead and give this blue to this freaking this guy here, LeBlanc. And meanwhile, we have the trio like honing it up at mid lane. The minions, dude. And as we look at the CS count, pay attention to the CS because this is very important. I know it's a 2v2 lane. It's a 2v2 top lane and bot lane. Actually, it was a 2v2 top lane. And the CS is pretty low. And I don't know where I'm going with this. So yeah, any time now, blue team can close this out because they have blue team advantage, and they could go ahead, you know. They're trying to ping for something, and they're trying to ping for mid, and here's Zyra. Maybe they'll go for a gank right here, Zyra, and they can pretty much 2v1 anybody if they put a fucking ward down. Oh my goodness, help her, dude. They're not paying attention. And oh, double kill will go to this fucking LeBlanc here. This is probably the best game I ever shoutcasted. So, anyways, they could probably close out and get a Baron and get the fucking Baron. And oh my god, Chitalian gets another kill. 12 and 2. Still with the most kills. And still he has no damage items. So how the hell can he how the hell can he carry this game? Right now, they're probably waiting for Tristana to get her full build, because once Tristana gets her full build, like holy shit, GG. It's like you peel for Tristana and she just does all the damage basically. Like, oh man. Well, they really need to initiate a fight here, because they're pretty much dead and the game is pretty much over. And I don't know why I'm continuing to shoutcast this, because this is pretty much boring. There was no team fights this whole game, and they were all like 3v3s, 1v2s and stuff like that. So they're gonna get a bot inhibitor right here, and that's pretty much GG right now. Mid and bot hit inhibitors are destroyed, except for the top purple team sides. Turret hasn't been down yet, and meanwhile Tristana is gonna go ahead and get some more farm from all of this minion wave push. Let's see if we could get a lot out of this. Let's see if he won't. Let's see if he does some amazing plays with those Tristana jumps and the fucking Tristana ult. You jump right in front of them and then boom, you press R and then it's like GG pentakill. Well, actually, I haven't really been talking about items. The items are pretty standard, actually. Yeah, here comes frickin' Sejuani, all manly and shit, and they're just gonna decide to go back in. Oh my god, here comes! Oh, the Zed! That's a lot of damage. Teemo disconnects, however, there's still a good chance that he might ace this team! Oh no, so close. And meanwhile, here's Princess Gafornia, and Gafornia just gonna try to just stay there, and here comes... Oh, the double kill, and that's probably like the best ace I ever seen. That was an ace because Teemo disconnected that game, so I'm gonna call that an ace, guys. You got it. You gotta go for dragon. Go for dragon, guys. Why are you not going? Oh, I see why they're not going for dragon. Their lanes are pretty pushed. So yeah, don't go for dragon. That's stupid. Defend the base. Yeah, buy up, dude. Now I believe this TF will pick up Azonia's, and he hasn't fucking ulted this whole entire game. You fucking... Gah! Okay, sorry. These guys, this is Plastic 5. I gotta remember that. Plastic 5. Oh my god, this Teemo thinks he could kill the Sejuani. Let's see if he could juke the shit out of this fucking Teemo. And he just did by walking behind a wall. And she's gonna be from that area. And oh my god, this dual lane is so OP, dude. And Chitalian, oh my goodness, picking up another kill for himself with the help of Zed. Because Zed's dead, baby. Not even close, baby. And looks like they could come back from this. The tanky Sejuani is so fed right now. Like, she could probably peel for the damages. For the damage carries and all that. But the thing is, the damage carries need to do damage onto champions, that is. It's good that they're buying items that are really focused onto damage. But it's another thing to hit them onto champions. You know? Like, they don't have the best peel team right now, so pretty much they're go ahead and all in type of team. The gold differentiation is not that high. Again, Sejuani picking up another kill. They're gonna try to gank this fucking Garen, and an ignite going on to Garen, but he'll just run away like a pussy. And again picking up the wolves, the only guy farming the creeps right now, and looks like Sejuani is not gonna do anything from there. So let's see if they're gonna transition back to top lane, and Sejuani is gonna maybe try to see if they could save this top lane right now. And look at this, 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 look at this. Oh my goodness, son, tons of damage going on to Sejuani. Let's see, she has her ult up, she has her ult up. No, she doesn't. This guy, oh my god, here comes Garen. Garen going in with a spin, and there's no choice but for Sejuani to run out. And that was probably the most exciting thing that happened in the last 5 minutes. And oh, the invisible Teemo just like stands there and disconnects again. He's probably really laggy. Let's see Teemo's score right now. He's probably lagging. There's still a chance for this team to come back as long as Teemo doesn't do shit. And Tristana just keeps on farming and basic attacking the shit out of these minions. Maybe pick up a frickin'... Maybe pick up some more attack speed and shit. And oh, here comes the frickin' Sejuani. Oh, the ult! And the legendary coming out from the Sejuani. Sejuani will go in again. Let's see if we can get this Garen too. Garen will go down. And a double kill for Sejuani. Holy shit, 19 and 2. And she's probably the only one that could carry this game right now, but she's doing it, but with just a needlessly large rod right now, so she's getting damage, but not that much damage. AP damage, that is. Let's see how tanky she is right now. Oh my goodness, that is so tanky. And she has 202 AP from something. She has this, that's why. Laundries and the needlessly large rod. And look, she picks up the Zhonya's, which is probably good when she dashes in and she's about to die. Which doesn't make sense, because when he dashes in, no one is gonna focus you. If you press Zhonya's, they're not gonna focus you either way, because it's like mostly for like a last minute thing for them to lose guard. And here comes the ults, 2v5ing everybody. Is this Zed? And oh, the beautiful ult by freaking Sejuani. Sejuani will pick up another kill onto this the Zyra here, and the double kill. 21 and 2 is this freaking guy here carrying the shit out of these guys. Like, pick up that pace. This is like GG, dude. If this was ranked right now, this guy would probably be like, I'm in Elo Hell. I'm literally in Elo Hell. And oh, the TF uses his ult to TP back here. And they could win because Teemo is lagging like a bitch. And they could probably win this because there's not that much Teemo mushrooms too. And all they really need to do is wait for the inhibitors to pop right back up. And then, boom. GG, dude. And let's see if they're gonna go ahead and stall this game for another hour. And Annie's trying to pretend that she's Teemo, but she's not Teemo. Maybe trying to catch someone off guard, but the only way to do that is if you have damage. and some boots too. Like, she doesn't know the passives that pretty much sucks, dude. Oh, trying for a Baron check. No one is doing Baron. I'm surprised about this. Like, no one has called to do Baron, not the blue team. So maybe all they're doing right now is pushing towards the end, and we have Gofornian and Gofornia just trying to like push out the bot lane as much as possible.
Purple team's inhibitor is
and maybe they're trying to split push here because here comes Zed on top, and here's Zed trying to get the top turret, top turret, and he's gonna have to be careful. He went there with no wards, so no wards there, and looks like he's gonna have to escape using Ghost as Zed. Meanwhile, we have action mid lane here. Let's see if he can land. Lands a red card, good enough. Fab 006 picks up the kill right there, and looks like lots of shit will happen after that, other than farming the minions that are in base. So yeah, we have this fucking Zed trying to go after this Garen. No, they just walk past each other. He ults Garen, and let's see if anyone will pick up. And here comes, oh my goodness, the kill picked up by once again the fucking Sejuani, who's pretty much fed. He could get. Oh, the Bruin scored. Dude, the Bruins will win Stanley Cup. Okay, sorry. TF should probably pick up some wards since he's pretty much useless. We'll probably place a ward too. Oh my god, that melt from LeBlanc. Late game LeBlanc is pretty good too. And she has like 2 stacks on that. I can't see from this angle, but yeah, she does indeed have 2 stacks on that fucking thing. So yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh my god, this Tristana is late game. Keep attacking. What the oh wait, the blindness. No, dude. Okay, go back in. Oh my god, the fucking Annie was there, dude. Okay. So basically, they probably need, like, they're catching up. Like, they're only down by 1k gold. Holy shit. Probably most of this gold is coming from the Sejuani right now, who's handling it up right now. And oh my god, another ult, the flashing in will pick up the kill. Nope, and Draven lives, and meanwhile they're gonna go ahead and take down this Teemo. Teemo is gonna try to get down the Tifa. This fucking TF can land a gold card here to save this guy. Oh, that gold card! That's an amazing dash, and he's flying up in the air. Meanwhile, yeah, no gold cards from nobody. And oh my god, the dash! And they're gonna go ahead and flash for that in, and the shutdown. 22 and 3. And he has like over 1800 gold. Holy shit, that's a lot of gold, dude. And they have no answer to Sejuani other than to 5v1 Sejuani. And that's the only way you could probably defeat Sejuani right now with this much CS. And like, oh my god, another person gets caught, and this time it's blue guy. Blue side, and they're not gonna be able to pick up that kill. All outplayed by fucking this guy right here, Zyra. I can't remember all their names. Let's see if they're gonna finally push bot. They can get this bot turret down, and that'll put them up to 3 turrets. That's more global gold for everybody. And yep, they're not that far behind. They're just getting most of that gold from shutdown. The shutdown money, and here comes Draven trying to circle in onto this Annie. This is really wrong if you get the reference right now. And oh man, double teaming onto Annie, which sounds pretty bad. Yeah. Oh my god, the Deathfire Grass is coming out from this TF. If he's gonna ever activate that, then that'll be good for them. And TF's ult is pretty much up. If anyone is low health, then TF could teleport there and like pick up a kill for himself, because he really needs like a kill and some gold. He's pretty much behind, and the slow will come in from the Q of LeBlanc, and LeBlanc will be able to stun her too. GG. Garen picks up the kill instead of giving it up to his carries. Now Draven is pretty much fed, but I really like Tristana's late game. Tristana is like so good. It's so good. I don't know why Tristana didn't lane against Draven, because she would have just shat on her basically. And oh my god, the melting. And here's the only person that's tanking everyone, and it's like Sejuani, and that's a double kill for this this guy here. And that's pretty much game here. They're gonna end this game out right now. Blue side advantage OP, even though they patched it already with the fucking golems being spawned at 155 instead of 140. So they're gonna end this game right now. About a minute death timers, and they're gonna take this game to 10 to 3 turrets for the blue side. Francisco Foreign going down with one basic attack, and that's an ace for this whole team, and that's a good game for the purple team. And they're gonna take this turret down. We'll finish with this. Such an amazing game, and let's see if we could get a double kill off from this. No, we'll get another ace, and that's a good game. This has been a Plastic 5 match presented to you by Coca.